Hello Runescape, Will Miss It here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? So before I get to the main point, a skiller is basically a low combat player with high total level, just like me. And it happens that this player sometimes happens to fail in combat. I did as well some years ago, which was a pretty disappointing feeling. So almost every single day there are a lot of skillers posting on account help and trying their best to get back to combat 4 if they have failed their account. This is because failing a skiller is basically falling out of the community. It's their account being wasted, all of their progress being thrown out the window due to this combat level, which makes them so much different from the rest of their community. So the big point of this is that on very rare occasions, Jaggers reset an account or two, obviously due to the numbers of players trying to get reset and the skiller community kind of being in one big family. Everyone gets to know about it, which every time creates a massive rage on the forums about players being treated differently. So the combat community have mixed feelings about this issue as well. From what I understand, a lot of it is basically the typical "it's your fault, deal with it" kind of problem, but there's also a lot of supporters that do think there should be a support of things that doesn't make players as happy. Personally, I do support the reset thing, and no matter who it will be for, due to my past, and some of you already know the reason for my username Will Miss It, I already have the experience of ruining a skiller and I know how it feels, and it's not a good feeling. So if someone needs a reset, they do have my support, but it's not always something I can do anything about. I have tried sometimes before, but the policy of Jagex is not to reset anyone, even if it happens sometimes. Some people are just lucky to get the right few people at Jagex. There have been cases where I have kind of tried to PM Jagex in private chat or email or something and tried to get a friend of mine reset, but it doesn't work because, well, the JMod I'm talking to is quite a kind of supportive, you know. They say that, okay, it seems legit, I'll check it up. But once I get to player support, it kind of stops there, and I don't get positive feedback at all because they just don't want to reset people. So my friend Giant Earth have had this idea about adding XP decreasing lamps to either School of Fortune or Solomon's General Store. This would be lamps that take away maybe 50 experience that can only work on skills below level 60 to avoid people getting 99s over and over again and so on. There would also be a limit of times bought, so you couldn't get unlimited with minus experience. I do support that idea, and I do think Jaggers would consider it, so I am considering to make a forum thread on the Runescape forums with this idea, if it seems to be a good idea. In case the video gets some good response, I will add a quick find code in the description so you guys can take a look. Maybe some of you might even make a thread yourself. If you do, let me know and I will post my support on the thread. So guys, let me know what you think about resets for those who kind of deserve it, and an idea about the XP decrease and lamps in Software Solomon. My name is Will Miss It, and thanks for watching.